Also, all new tonight, several carnivals and festivals in our area have announced they can't continue. This is because of a gaming commission rule surrounding raffles. News 4's Ali Ingersoll is live in the studio to explain tonight. Ali?
Nalina, first Stafford and now Elba. Within the last few weeks, these towns have announced their traditional festivals and carnivals are being canceled and all of the planning is postponed. This comes following the Gaming Commission looking into how they're running their raffles. These events are huge fundraisers for the firehouses, and not having these carnivals could really hurt them.
We worry that it's going to die and stuff like that as communities around.
The games, rides, raffles are all becoming a thing of the past for many community carnivals.
Change scares everybody, but sometimes it's necessary.
That's Marilla Fire Chief Brad Worthner. The change he's talking about is a bill which would allow small-town carnival raffles to accept credit cards and checks. While Marilla's annual carnival's continuance isn't in question, Worthner understands the importance of companies to continue having their annual festivals.
The big carnivals, they used to draw in a lot of money, but crowds decrease and stuff like that. People have different things to do.
Worthner says their carnival brings in around $10,000 to $15,000 each year, a number that has decreased over the last few years.
But over time, young kids, young families, technology, people find different things to do in the summer. So it's hard to get people down here. It's hard to give them a reason to come to a little carnival in a small town.
And due to the decline in attendees and funding, the fire company has had to stop relying on the carnival so much.
It's had to kind of take a backseat over the years because things are so expensive. If we relied on just the carnival, we obviously wouldn't make it.
It does still play a critical role in their support.
You don't always want to use the taxpayer dollars that we get from the town to purchase fire apparatus and stuff like that.
Worthner says every year when the planning begins, the conversation comes up, and the Marilla Fire Company is concerned they might be the next carnival to go.
It would hurt to lose the carnival financially, but more so the camaraderie, the community event.
A Batavia Assemblyman Steve Hawley introduced the bill just last week. As it makes its way through the Assembly, we'll follow it because it could have major impacts for these fire companies and all of their fundraisers. In the studio, Ali Ingersoll, News 4 at 10.
All right.